Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to my Gregtech New Horizons series. I've just been doing some crafting as usual in between episodes, and I have decided for this lumber axe here, I'm going to do the vibrant alloy broadhead, large plate, and the tool rod. And eventually I'm going to switch out the tool rod for another material that has a better durability modifier. But I wanted to do obsidian because that gives reinforced 3. So I will probably switch this out for tungsten steel because I read that also gives reinforced 3, but it does a 4.5 times durability modifier. But as we can see, I have 36,000 durability on this lumber axe with the reinforced 3. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any levels or anything like that yet, so I don't have any no modifiers to add more reinforced. I'm just going to go purely reinforced on this. Now I'm assuming I can just add another reinforced and I'll just like keep bumping up the reinforced, I think. Hopefully it's not like a separate thing. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, why don't we go ahead and I'm going to, I guess I could just throw all the gold in there. Why don't I just do that? Oh, I have gold right here. I didn't even see it. So one gold or one diamond and a block of gold will add a modifier. And I do need a plate. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I can just do 4 obsidian in my smelter, I think. Running around in circles here. I could just make a bunch of obsidian, but I don't have a whole huge use for it yet, so I just kind of make it as I need it. Alright, so this is kind of what I'm going for. Or not. Is it that? Oh, gotta take that out. I don't need to be correcting that. Now I'm like questioning myself. It is the obsidian plate, isn't it? That you add for the modifier. I don't want to like replace the plate is what I was like worried about. Let me check that really quick. Is it this one or is it I think it's the second one. Modifiers, yeah. So yeah, reinforced. So obsidian plate to the tool, but I don't want it to replace the actual plate on it. So I need to go chop something down. Why don't I just chop this down? Well, that was really quick. All right, all the wood. Man, that drops a lot of stuff. Just a couple stacks. So there we go. It's broken, so it shouldn't, or it's lost durability, so I don't think it will replace it won't replace the plate if it's not full durability. I think that's 8. Yeah, that's 8. All right, so let's just go double check. I just want to see how this works. So that in there with, oh, I don't have any modifiers. Need to add modifiers. So a diamond and a block of gold, it gets you 1 modifier. And there we go. So that adds reinforced. So up to reinforced 4. Sweet. That's exactly what I wanted to see. All right. So I'm going to be in between episodes. I will be kind of leveling that to get more levels. Do I have any? I'm curious, like, because the one problem with this is it has so much durability. Like, how much is 1 ingot going to repair until I get unbreakable? Anyway, next thing I want to do is I got some other stuff crafted up here. I should throw a muffler on the distillery, but I think it's almost done. Here we go, the advanced autoclave. And I probably need 1 more. I think I'm doing, isn't it like electrum cables I was doing? I don't even remember. So I do have, I forgot I crafted the precision laser engraver, so I already have that one. I guess we'll just, this is getting longer and longer here. But there is the advanced autoclave. I believe there is a quest for that. Yep. So I will definitely take the energium. Oh, and I also, really quick, crafted up a experience obelisk. So I have 31 levels in there. I wanted to get that done before I died again. And yeah, I guess we'll take those basic capacitors. Those are always helpful. I have a bunch of them though. But yeah, so that just stores my experience. And it wasn't difficult to make. The only thing that was a bit annoying were the 2 circuits, but everything else was super easy. All right, so the autoclave with this, what is it, energium? I actually need 9 more. And I believe that is that it? Which, I can never remember which ratio it is, yeah. So it does need a mixer, MV, which I do have. Over here, I kind of just borrow this when needed. Fortunately, it doesn't work. Oh, I didn't get enough ruby dust. Basically, I want 4 of these. Is Eagle. Now this is, ruby dust is quite, it's not hard to get, but it is quite important. So having to use that is a bit annoying. All right, so sometimes it does work with the cell in there and sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. Okay. Anyway, so this, we can look at this. We need energy crystals. They are an HV battery. I wonder if I could just throw those in a battery buffer. I wonder if that would count. I don't know. But so the energy crystals is in the autoclave, so I do need, okay, I need 2 For 4 of these, I'm going to need 8 ingots of... Yeah, that... that's a bit annoying. What else is... Okay, that's empty. That's good. So I'm going to need that. Alright, so I'm going to have to craft up some more energium, not energetic alloy. Which isn't too bad. Alright, but I need to get... Yeah, so the autoclave needs the molten... Oops, take those out. And I'll just throw this in here. Yep, and there is that. And that's, how long does this take? 30 seconds. That's actually not bad at all. So I need 4 of those. I don't want to... I was going to test out if you can just throw them in a battery buffer, but I don't want to, until I complete this quest, I don't want to do that. Alright, so there is that going. And the other thing with the energy crystals, you can, let's see, don't you like, yeah, you do this. So Ender Pearl lens, it has to be an Ender Pearl lens, it looks like, or Ender Eye. Do I have one of those? I do. Sweet. This doesn't need a... No, it doesn't need a clean room. I'm thinking, why don't I just have that in there? Why don't I just put this in my clean room? And just, I don't even need that one anymore. I will have to put a battery in there. I have one just in here. Yeah, we'll just kind of leave that in there, I guess. Alright, but I need to get the... Oh, dang it. I used one and I don't have... I used some of the dust. That's annoying. Alright, so let me get the rest of the stuff crafted up here and we will continue. And I've gone ahead and I ended up crafting a total of 5 for the quest. I'm sure I'll use these again at some point. Actually, why don't I see if this will work as a battery? Although, yeah, I can't. I could possibly put it in there, but I don't have the... Yeah, the wires won't support that. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, it fills up. Probably don't need it in the cutting machine though. We'll throw it in there. Alright, we'll leave that, and then if I need it, I believe these cut down into like... I saw... Yeah, like engraved energy chips, and these are used in... like some crazy stuff here. What is that? Reactor stabilizer and core. Alright, so I did find out from a comment that if you hit O on your keyboard, you can actually see what the thing, it's something with the NEI. So thank you for that tip. Now the energy crystal, we can turn these into the nano crystals for the armor. And basically all we have to do is put this in a precision laser engraver, the HV. So Ender Pearl. Yep, I already have that. I didn't see how long it takes. So 30 seconds, that's actually not bad at all. And I have leveled up my Vibrant Ally 2 times. It's actually leveling up really fast. 2000 experience is nothing when you're chopping down those spruce trees. I should go find one of those sequoia things. I have one, like, is that it? I don't remember. It's like a huge, massive tree. That might be it. It's like 100 blocks tall or something like that, but yeah, I don't know. All right, so there is the nano crystal. I didn't even see. Yeah, I can do. I'll probably be able to do all 4. Anyway, so there is the nano crystal. I don't really use those much anymore, but I'm going to take them anyway, just in case. Diodes are not too terrible. I mean, they're not easy, but yep. Am I short on? No, I have a bunch. A lot of this is so manual, unfortunately. But as we can see, I have my blast furnace going, producing more charcoal. Anyway, let's take a look at this nano armor now that I have the nano crystal. Oh, I didn't. So I have a ruby and an emerald lens. Do I really need either of those? Nope. And we'll take this and probably just throw it in a chest. A lot of that stuff I just don't even use, so I'll probably wait till I can enchant them. So maybe kind of take a look into that. Oh, they stack. Nice. Hope that's enough. Now the nano crystal. Yeah, it was such fusion glowstone for the gold. Nano crystal is like a assembler recipe, I think, with molten redstone. Okay, that's easy. All right, so the only one I can't do is this one yet because I don't have this item. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and craft these up. I should probably bring them with. What if I could? No, because I need that in the middle. Is there like an easier way to get a redstone into this besides doing it this way? Alright, so now this one is a bit different. This one I need night vision goggles. And before I do this, there is one with goggles of revealing. I'm just curious. Oh, it doesn't look like I have learned the I haven't learned the research. But I'm curious if like that is added on top of this, because if it would be cool if I could get all of that. Let me just take a look. It's under here. Yeah, I don't see. Oh, here. Yeah, I'm just curious because if I can do, because I'm wearing the goggles, not that I'm actually like doing any, I don't really need to be wearing them. I'll just go ahead and take them off. Well, I'm not doing the night vision helmet right away, so I'll just leave them on. So indecisive. Alright, so there's the nanosuit. There is... I did it again. Dang it. Alright, so these are the parts I think for, yeah, the night vision goggles. So these aren't, as we can see, these are not the easiest to make. So we need advanced heat exchangers, sensor lenses, stainless steel rings. So these need 2 circuits each. So that's 4 circuits there, yeah. Sensor lenses, these need 4, man, that's 8 circuits. 8 HV circuits, holy cow. That is extremely expensive. Where? Right, so I've been doing the HV assembly recipe. I think it is easier than, so this is the advanced circuit recipe, which is almost 2 pages of stuff. So this is only for 1 circuit, all the stuff I needed, whereas this is for 1 circuit. It only needs 8 things. They may be a little more expensive, but yeah. So let me go ahead and craft this stuff up. I don't know what to do about these nanocrystals because I don't think I'm ever gonna make any more of these, no. So yeah, because I want to complete this, I'm probably just gonna cheat the items in to complete this quest and then throw them out because I'm never gonna craft these ever again. All right, so let me cut and we will be back. And I think I have everything. So that did take quite a while, just because I had to recraft all my components and stuff. I went through quite a lot with the 8 things. Let's see. So I did. Okay, so we got enough for this one for sure. So 2 sensor lenses. All right, so this is just in a crafting. What was it again? All right. Oh, and these diamond lenses, I saw exquisite diamond and lathe. I didn't see the 3. So I have a whole bunch of extra diamond lenses because I put 2 in there just as an FYI. And the screwdriver. Yep, so there is the sensor lenses. Some more, no. Definitely take an HV circuit. All right, and we got all that. And the advanced heat exchangers. Is it that? No. Yeah, and these component heat exchangers don't stack either, which is a bit of a pain. So there's those, and I will take this. This is just some glass dust, whereas this is like a whole circuit. So that's nice, 2 more circuits. And there is the nice, the night vision goggles. All right, so I need some more stainless steel and some more screws. Oh, luckily I have 2 stainless steel bolts. Do I have stainless? I don't think I have stainless rings, no, but that is easy enough. There we go. I also leveled up my lumber axe. I've gotten reinforced 7 on it now. So it's going, a couple levels didn't give me an extra modifier, but for the most part they do. Did think it's funny, the effective durability is 122,000 now. Alright, so night vision goggles. Those are screws, right? Or are they bolts? Oh, 1 bolt. Good thing I didn't. Yeah, there's my extra diamond lenses that I don't know what I'm going to do with. So yeah, 1 is a bolt, 1 is a screw. I didn't realize that. Alright, and night vision goggles. Nano crystal, don't need. Actually, this is got fortune on it, so why not? Let's take a look at it. So muffler upgrade, which is pretty cool. And iron spikes, which I'm not using. Can I? It doesn't look like I can smelt these down, unfortunately. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but yeah, muffler is pretty cool. I can't remember which machine I wanted to put a muffler on. I think a distillery maybe. Anyway, so we got the the night vision goggles, and then I believe those go with. Let's bring all this out. There's all the different parts, and this is an assembler recipe, I think, right? I also moved my assembler. The assembly machine used to be down there. I moved it here and added some pipes back here. So now I can just, if I want to go in this machine or back there or another one, I just got tired of doing back and forth with the tank. Anyway, is it like this? Yeah. And then redstone. So I forgot to bring the redstone with. So all we have to do, just got to make sure the back, and that should put it in here. Yep, there it is. So last thing is that, and that should be all this. I'm like, what should I do with these carbon plates? Do I actually need these carbon plates, or should I just take the loot bags with fortune on them? I mean, they do have uses, but anything, I don't know. They're pretty easy to make. It's just some carbon and stuff. I'll probably just take the loot. All right, so yeah, let's just take the 3. All right, so now these need to be charged up. It is tier 3. And they take 1,000,000 each, so this isn't the quickest of things here. That won't, yeah, it needs to be in a, yeah, it definitely needs to be in a HV. But anyway, so this provides some decent armor. And I believe it has, I'm just gonna take all this stuff off for now. There we go. So there is the nano armor, and if I take damage, it will take from the power as opposed to, or it'll mitigate some of the damage using the power. I think that's how it works. I can't remember exactly, but I do know I like the Nanosuit stuff, and it is, I believe it is part of like quantum suit stuff. I think I could be wrong though. But I think that is part of, yeah, it's part like how you get the quantum suit stuff, which is the next kind of tier up. There is a wireless charger. That's pretty cool. And you get a free battery out of it, a lithium battery. What is involved in it? Okay, so that's not the easiest of things to make, though. Long range can supply 2 amps up to 2,000 meters away. Wow, that is really far. Local can supply several amps within 60, provides... All right. So it needs 2 machine hulls, 16 stainless. That's a lot of... Yeah, that is a lot of circuits. 8 circuits, 4 circuits, that's 12 circuits there. What about this? Another 4 circuits. Oh, I don't have titanium yet, so can't get that anyway. But it is something to think about. Anyway, feels pretty good that we got the nanosuit armor. Still, let's go ahead and open these up. Wow. That quest gave me night vision goggles. All that crafting I had to do. So oxygen pipe, don't quite know what that's for yet. Bookshelves, don't really need bookshelves. Books are easy to make. But that is pretty funny. I did get night vision goggles. I don't know. Yeah, I can get 6 nuggets from smelting that down. Alright, well, I don't know what to do with that. To be honest, I don't think I'll end up using it, but I may end up using it. This I don't know what I will use this for. Anyway, maybe in between episodes I'm going to continue crafting up the space stuff. Because that's kind of where I am heading towards, so it just takes a while to get all this stuff. So yeah, come back next episode and hopefully you progress a bit more. So thanks for watching and have a good one.